How's it going, everybody? Hopefully my music is silenced enough out in the shop that we don't get hit with a copyright thing like I did the other day. But I might put a curtain up or something for that. Let's see. And I need butter. So, I figured today we'll do a little review, product review. Lately I've been using the Harbor Freight Black Widow, I think it's an HFE. It's not the 2.0, but the 1.0. And usually I use PPS cups by 3M. I guess I shouldn't say I couldn't. I had gotten an adapter to use the PPS cups, but it actually didn't end up working with the Black Widow. I got the wrong one. So, I was at Harbor Freight the other day, and I picked up the right adapter, which is actually for Harbor Freight's Spectrum line of PPS cups is what I don't know what else you're supposed to call them, but PPS cup is what I'm going with. So, and I'm pretty sure, looking at it, pocket knife out here, looking at it, it's about the same attachment on the lid as a PPS cup, I believe. So here's a 3M version. Let's see if it'll... It's a little tight, but of course I also don't have a liner cup on here. So that part goes on. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could use this same Spectrum fitting on the 3M cups. I know I've got, not here at this shop, but at my other shop, well, my parents' shop, which I have kind of a makeshift paint booth in, that I've had for a few years. I have quite a few PPS cups over there because my Iwata has the attachment and everything for it. Anyway, okay, so I picked up the Spectrum starter kit. Really, it was cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I actually made it out of Harbor Freight without spending over $50, which is very surprising for me, because I usually get quite a bit of stuff. But let's see. So here's a cup lid. Has the filter on the inside. I mean, it feels pretty stout. Let's see. Here's the top of it. Now let's look at the 3M PPS. Looks pretty similar. They feel probably about the same. One difference I do see in the 3M one versus the Spectrum is the filter is actually all the way around the bottom on the Spectrum. Where on the 3M we're up into this area. It's a little smaller. Some may prefer it that way, some may not. That's all up to preference. A lot of the times I'll filter the paint into my PPS cup sometimes, and I'll actually just remove the filter. Not all the time, but sometimes. But that's the comparison. 3M, Spectrum, very, very similar. You use the same adapter. That part's not going to change. Let's see. This is a 3M PPS liner. This is the Spectrum lid. I want to see. So if I had a cup, which the starter pack comes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It comes with 5 lids. Yep. Comes with 5 lids. I would assume 5 liners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I have it doubled up. Yep, 5 liners. Whoop. Some plugs. If you want to let stuff dry. Mixing cup. It's all labeled from 7 1-to-1 to 2 to 1-to-1. So that's pretty nice. I'm gonna use that for a second, just to push this down and see if it gets the pop. Yep, there it is. So you can use. Ooh, you can probably. No, hold on. Let me try. Let me do that again. Let me check. Yeah. So you can use a Spectrum lid with 3M liner, and it's the same size as their cup. So that works. If you have a bunch of 3M stuff still left over, you can still use them. Last piece is cup ring. Like that. So that works. Now, this is a Spectrum liner, which I think I picked the worst one out of the whole box, but it's alright. I don't know if you can compare them, but Spectrum actually looks like it might be just a hair bigger in diameter than the 3M. But feels like they're made out of the same material. So let's see. These are actually, it says PE-LD 2 T40. I don't know if that'll show up at all. Right there. And the Spectrum cup says PE-LD 1 T40. I don't know what the difference really would be between 1 and 2. I mean, they feel like they're... This one might be slightly thinner, which could be the difference. So, but other than that, they're almost identical. I don't remember the cost on the PPS cups. And I'd have to go get my receipt from the Harbor Freight ones, but obviously it's Harbor Freight. They're not that expensive. And like I said, I got the starter pack, and a refill kit, and the adapter for the Black Widow, and I think 4 or 5 little X-Acto knife things that I always pick some up every time I go in there because they're super cheap. But it was like $50 for all of it. But here's the getting back to using the PPS system or plastic liner system. We're gonna try out all the Spectrum ones, and more than likely I'll probably, once I run out of the 3Ms, I'll probably just go ahead and change over to the Spectrum. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on which one's easier to get to. I have a paint rep now, so things will be a little bit different. I've been doing everything on my own, so. But that's what I got for you today. Basically the same thing.